Hey, what is going on, everyone? Thank you for watching another episode here at All I See Is W. Well, today I wanted to make this video to share with you some hot picks on company stocks that I feel can add so much value to your investment portfolio. Well, first off, I'd like to say all of the information I'll be sharing with you should be used as guidance information only, and anytime when you do consider making an investment, please make sure to do your own research. Let's get started. So the first ticker I wanted to share with you is VXRT by the ticker VXRT. Now today, although the share price is hovering up by like 2 to 3% gains, I feel like come this month in January, the company, San Francisco-based biotechnology company working on a oral pill medication for the COVID-19 pandemic, will release its phase 1 clinical trial results, and it will definitely demonstrate safety. And for those reasons, I feel like the share price can definitely hover up by potentially 1 or 2-fold, where the share price will get up to like the $12 to $15 range. So let's not ignore what VXRT can do for you. And currently the share price is around the $6 range. It was previously hovering at the $5 where it shot up in the prior week. So it's gaining momentum now. And just with the season of it being very cold right now, we know COVID plays are in the works. So let's not lose sight of what VXRT can do for you. Now today, solid news with Inovio Pharmaceuticals, where it released its VGX, one of the vaccines that it's working on. Although VGX has like 3 vaccines, 1 in phase 3 and 2 in phase 2, there was news where the phase 2 vaccine for the VGX platform demonstrated safety and efficacy in its unhealthy patient population, with the clinical trials that's ongoing right now with hundreds of unhealthy patients with that specific disease. So this is great news, right? Because previously we just heard that Inovio Pharmaceuticals partnered up with China, where it has provided the ownership to China to start manufacturing INO 4800. So that just tells you that INO has contract manufacturers in the United States and Japan and Germany, and now giving the authority rights for China to manufacture the INO 4800, where it's designed in the United States. So to me, it kind of reminds me of like the Apple iPhones, right? Like designed in the United States and made in China. So that's going to just tell you that the share price will likely reach up to the double-digit share price range, definitely back to its prior resistance in the mid-30s. And my exit strategy is around the $80 to $100. So let's not lose sight of what Inovio Pharmaceuticals can do for you. Now, next up is IBIO by the ticker IBIO. Today, the share price is going up by 3%. I feel like where the current share price is, this is a great buying opportunity to capitalize, because the share price will start gapping up where it'll reach the $1.50, then it'll break the $3, $5, and then start hovering up to the double-digit share price range. And the fact that we know Tom Isett has assembled a solid team to revamp the clinical program, the finance program, to control the cash flow burn rate, as well as adding Dr. Brenner on board as a chief scientific officer. I feel like IBIO 200, the virus-like particle vaccine, as well as the IBIO 201 lichen subunit protein vaccine will start gaining traction, and we shall hear investigational new drug submission to the Food and Drug Administration come this month. So let's not lose sight of what IBIO can do for you. I mean, I previously invested in IBIO where the share price had gone up to the $7 share price range, had profits of $70K, and never sold because it didn't hit my exit strategy. So I'm exiting at around the $30 to $50 share price range. Now, the next ticker I wanted to share with you is Riot Blockchain by the ticker RIOT. Now, this ticker just continues to bull run up, and we know that it's gaining traction because Bitcoin is continually rising. And while Bitcoin, the share price goes up, where it's like at the mid 30,000s, then Riot Blockchain and companies like Mara will continue to gain on positive proceeds. And we know that RIOT just made some business moves, some power moves, where it's trying to build on the infrastructure for Bitcoin mining. And that just tells you that the world is changing, where Bitcoin is becoming higher in value, and it's gaining recognition, trust, and respect from the shareholders and investors. So that's why I feel like companies like Riot Blockchain can definitely grow up to the $30, $50 share price range coming very soon. And today it's up by like 10%. but the steam won't blow off yet because the momentum is continually running right now. Now, the next ticker I wanted to share with you is Organovo by the ticker ONVO. Now, this company is a San Diego-based biotechnology company working on artificial livers as well as other types of organs, where it's trying to change and revamp the way we do clinical trials, right? Because in preclinical trials and clinical trials, you have to test for toxicity, where you actually test your pre-approved drug product on actual live humans. And what if it has adverse effects? Well, what this company is working on is it's developing artificial livers where you can test the drug outside of a human body and in an artificial liver that the company has developed. And this is so amazing, and that's why I feel like it's definitely going to revolutionize the way we transform healthcare. And that is why ARK Investments, Kathy, has invested about 20% ownership into the company. And today the share price is hovering up by 12%. I don't know what it is now, but I feel like it will definitely gain all the way up to like the $20 share price range very soon in Q1 sometime. And that's why I have investments in Organovo. I mean, I've held on to this company since 2015, and I'm still holding on to it because I know the value that this company can bring. So let's not lose sight of what Organovo can do for you. Now, the next ticker I wanted to share with you is Emerald Bioscience by the ticker EMBI. Now, what I like so much about this company is it's a disruptive company where it's trying to transform the way we look at glaucoma, right? So we know that this company has definitely changed its management, where there's been structural changes. We have a new CEO in place since September. We know that the branding is going to be revamped, and we know that institutions are beginning to gain trust and respect for this company, because in mid-December it released an article release where it has demonstrated in preclinical trials superior intraocular pressure reduction in preclinical trials studies on rabbits. And that right there is the underlying cause for glaucoma. And that is why I feel like this company will show better results than all the commercial viable products out there for glaucoma. And what's so unique is that this company will initiate 2 experiments in this quarter alone. One to evaluate intraocular pressure reduction while comparing that to the commercial viable products and seeing which product is doing better, on top of adding that product as an additional medication to see whether it reduces intraocular pressure, to see how well this product is performing, as well as also tapping into whether there can be potential in its product delivering neuroprotection. And there's no product to date that provides neuroprotection to glaucoma patients. And we know that in the Asian markets, about 50-60% of glaucoma patients are exhibiting glaucoma. However, intraocular pressure isn't a big deal at this time. However, neuroprotection is the key way to prevent glaucoma from getting into a big underlying cause for you to get it. So this is definitely a game changer. And if and when the company is able to show that its drug product can demonstrate neuroprotection as well, this is a whole different market that it can open up into. And that's why EMBI can definitely be a game changer. And currently, where the current share price is today, I feel like it's definitely a great opportunity to invest now and later sell at a high price. Previously, it was hovering at the $1.17 prior to COVID. And due to the delays because of COVID-19 with this experiments, the company plans on initiating 2 additional preclinical trials experiments in this quarter, where data will be released in Q2 of this year, and also the anticipation of getting into human clinical trials in Q3, where it will be performing clinical trials in Australia. And the reason why clinical trials will be happening in Australia is because there's benefits to financial implications. So whenever you invest and do clinical trials in Australia, you'll get back specific credit, and that's going to be the data that will be used in parallel to submit that to the Food and Drug Administration. And I feel like this company is definitely going to be a game changer, because with structural changes, with leadership changes, as well as having a true product quality product that can do what it's supposed to do with minimal adverse effects, I feel like this is definitely a disruptive stock, and that's why let's not lose sight of what this ticker can do for you. So overall, I hope that these tickers have added value to your current thinking with investing. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe for more related content. Well, once again, I appreciate you all watching, and please make sure to share this channel to your friends and family, and I'd love to continue to grow so I can add value to all of you, because at the end of the day, we're trying to reach financial freedom, right? So have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye all.